mathematician. As the weeks pass, Jiwoo improves his math skills more and more every day. One afternoon, he receives some devastating news. A close friend and fellow welfare student is transferring back to his old school, admitting having come here was never worth it. Now Jiwoo has some thinking to do about his own situation, and Boram tries to hear him out, but he feels like she's making fun of him by saying they're in the same situation when she's actually a rich kid too. Their conversation is interrupted when Boram's mother comes to pick her up. When they get in the car, Boram is scolded for hanging out with a welfare kid. Boram is technically on welfare too because of her divorced parents, but she isn't on financial aid, so it isn't really the same. Her mother also scolds her for listening to piano music because she wants Boram to concentrate on her studies, so she's hired Mr. Kim to be Boram's private tutor, which is illegal. Later that night, Jiwoo tells Hak Sung about his friend and wonders if he should transfer too. Hak Sung encourages him not to give up and reminds him the most important thing to succeed isn't intelligence but courage to prevail until the end. To prove his point, he shows Jiwoo the exercises he corrected. While there are some mistakes in the final solutions, the boy has correctly learned the process to solve them. That same night, Jiwoo's suspension ends, so he gets to go back to the dorms, but he admits missing sharing a space with Hak Sung. The next day, Boram gifts him strawberry milk with an apology note, and when he gets distracted, she follows him to the abandoned lab and discovers his secret. After thanking Hak Sung for taking care of Jiwoo, she asks if she can come over from time to time, and Hak Sung accepts as long as she keeps it a secret too. Boram also calls him Kami officer, and this confuses Hak Sung. He may be from North Korea, but he never served in the military. For a reason he doesn't bother to explain, he was exempted. At that moment, they notice a group of students sneaking around the campus, but having learned what happened to Jiwoo last time, Hak Sung decides to do nothing about it. Another evening, Jiwoo asks Hak Sung why he studied math so hard. He explains that at first, he did it for the scholarship and the sake of his family, but the more he learned about it the more beautiful he found it, so he fell in love with it. Then, they call Boram to join Hak Sung at the piano so he can teach her a cool